Let's talk about the box office. Because Disney took a pounding. They got pounded. Was not a good week for them. Because they have two movies at the box office right now. Freakier Friday and Fantastic Four. For some reason, they're releasing a movie on top of a movie that just came out 3 weeks ago. Because I know it's under the Marvel banner, right? But it's still Disney. Make no mistake. I don't quite understand the reasoning there. Why didn't you release this movie in June or, I don't know, at the end of August? Nah, let's put it out right on top of Fantastic Four. Very strange. I really don't get that. Weapons, surprisingly, coming in and knocking them both down. I didn't see that coming because it's not the knock on Weapons. I watched Weapons. It's very good. I can't even really talk about it. And it's not that I don't want to. It's more so the fact that I don't know how to talk about that movie without spoiling it. And it's actually it's a very interesting movie. I would give it, it's a good movie. A good 7 or 8. I don't quite know where I sit on it yet. I need to watch it again now that I know everything. I'd like to sit down and rewatch it, kind of look for things. It's kind of like that kind of movie where you can, after you watch it, okay, well, now let's watch it again and look for stuff. I enjoyed it. It's original, which you don't see too much anymore. I like seeing new stuff instead of sequels and reboots all the time. It's refreshing, right? I don't think I'm the only one that feels that way. But it's surprising to me that a rated R horror movie knocks down a family film. Because Freakier Friday is only PG. Now, it didn't do, it didn't do terrible. I guess we'll see what the... Because this movie, Freakier Friday, $29 million domestic, right? This isn't Fantastic Four budget. Lindsay Lohan, just coming out of her decade-long drug binge, I don't think she cost that much to get for this movie. She's probably more than happy to do it because this maybe will get her into other movies again. Jamie Lee Curtis, when she's not melting down about tow trucks, taking broken down taking broken down postal trucks back to the shop. Yeah, this is something she really did. Jamie Lee Curtis wonders if trucker in red hat towing USPS vehicle is stealing the election. This is how crazy Hollywood celebrities are. She saw, it's a car. A normal person sees this and they're like, oh, I guess that Postal Service vehicle broke down. Because cars break down, Jamie. But these people are so crazy that they think that tow trucks are taking Postal Service trucks to stop them from delivering ballots. You can't make this shit up, man. These people are wild. She's also melting down to criticism. A pretty harsh review. Like, the critics are hard on this movie. I think it's at a 77% over on Rotten Tomatoes. Audiences like it. It's at like a 90 percentile with audiences, which is pretty good. Not a movie for me. I'm not interested in this movie. First one came out so long ago. I just don't care. But, you know, 29 million, okay. International, I don't know what those numbers will be, but domestically, the movie got beaten down by Weapons at 42.5. And I think Weapons will likely have pretty decent word of mouth. We'll see. Either way, I'm sure this movie didn't cost that much. Most of the budget probably went to pay Josh Brolin, who is excellent in this movie. Good cast in this movie. I liked it quite a bit. I'll probably do spoiler talk for this movie next Flashcast. We talked about it a little bit on Saturday, but The chat was very clear we were not to spoil it, so we'll spoil it next weekend. I liked it. And then here is the real story. Fantastic Four First Steps, now knocked down to number 3. This movie is now charting into Thunderbolts territory. And keep in mind, Thunderbolts was considered a flop by Marvel. Marvel considered Thunderbolts a flop. Marvel considered and admitted Thunderbolts was a flop in their investor call. So I would say Fantastic Four is probably going to travel down the same road as Thunderbolts, and I'm kind of surprised still that this movie is doing that bad, because it's not like this is Eternals or Captain Falcon. It's a much better movie than those two movies, for sure, absolutely. So I'm kind of surprised that it's doing as poorly as it is. But Weapons, absolutely doing well. Absolutely doing well. Now, they're expecting a $70 million global, which would be damn impressive for that movie. I like seeing movies like this do good, like I was saying, because the reason for that is I would like more original stuff. I'm really tired of reboots and sequels. And, maybe that's something that hurt Freakier Friday, because that review that Jamie Lee Curtis got butthurt about says the same thing, I believe. Oh, no, it calls it ugly costumes, humiliating scenarios, and zero added value. This is a sequel with the sole purpose of cashing in on the fondness people have for the original movie, reads the post on Instagram. The worst part is Freakier Friday arrived in a pack of other sequels with genuinely fresh takes on the original source material. And then she responded and saying, seems a tad harsh. Some people love it. Me being one. So, I was surprised she would even respond to that. Why are you responding to that? That's not good. That shows that it kind of got to you. Not smart. So, I think that review is right. People are kind of getting a little sick of it, because that's all we get anymore. It's nonstop sequels and reboots. And sometimes it works. Naked Gun was great. I really enjoyed Naked Gun. I thought Naked Gun was really funny. A shame about that movie. That movie is also a victim of all this, sadly. Is it even on here? Holy shit. Did it get knocked down for? Okay, no, there's the Naked Gun. Knocked down to number 5. Not sure what the worldwide total is on that, but this movie didn't even have a huge budget. I don't even know if it's going to make its money back. Oh, that's sad. It's sad, and the reason I'm sad about it is because I would like more comedies. Comedies are great. I've talked about this before. Comedies are fun. I remember a time when everybody was quoting comedies. Comedies were a big part of culture, and they're just gone now. You know where you get your comedy? A Marvel movie. And that just sucks. That just sucks. Anyway. Bad day for Disney. Good day for original movies. Good to see Weapons doing well. And always fun to see Disney do bad. So let me know what you guys think about all this in the comments. Also, if you would, please like, subscribe, share the video. Make sure you're still subscribed. Hit that notification bell. And we'll see you on the next one.